Hey, so I'm going to give you a quick little rundown on how you can implement a work problem intervention. So the work problem interventions should be for an early learner who maybe in a few years from now will be entering the workspace. They're going to graduate from school. So this will help them to get through a difficult situation that they may encounter at work. So you should find work problem solving cards. They're just different scenarios that may come up. So here, let's work through this one. This one says you show up to work on a day you are not scheduled. What should you do? I would say first, since the learner has never been um, exposed to these situations before, I would just go right in errorlessly, just within 3 seconds, give an answer. And just say, oh, if you show up to work and you're not supposed to be there, you couldn't find your manager or someone higher up and just ask them, hey, I showed up, I got my schedule confused, could I stay and work a few hours? Do you need me? Do you need my help? Is there anything that needs to be done? Or you could ask them, just, oh, okay, I'll come back on my scheduled work day. Or um, another great way to solve that is rewriting down your schedule. Maybe you wrote it down wrong the first time. Maybe you wrote it in the wrong spot. So those would be a few different ways on which you could problem solve it. After about a week of teaching it errorlessly of you providing the answer, I would then wait about 5 to 10 seconds to see how the learner responds. If they don't respond right away, or you can see they're trying to get words out, you could do partial verbals of just say, I would find, and see what they say. And then once again, if they're still having difficulty getting the words out or thinking about it, you can just go in and give the answer. Here's another one that may come up. While putting merchandise on the shelf, you accidentally drop an item and it breaks. What should you do? Once again, if the learner does not provide an answer right away within 3 to 5 seconds, I would go in errorlessly. Oh, you could go to the back and get a mop if you need a mop. You could go back to the back of the workplace and get a trash can if you need a trash can. If a coworker is nearby, you could ask them for help. Or a manager is nearby, you can ask them for help. After about a week of doing the same thing, if the learner is getting used to the questions, then wait. Wait about 10 seconds and see what answer they provide. Then start in with the partial verbals. Well, I hope this helps and gives you a better explanation on how you can help implement a problem solving intervention.